Mexico is Hong Kong's second largest trade partner in Latin America after Brazil, and it did particularly well in 2011. But what about 2012? So Vicky Acevedo, HKTDC's consultant in Mexico City, joins us, and really looking at trade last year and now looking at it this year. What do you think that 2012 holds out?
Well, yeah, in general it has been. However, Mexico has been doing quite well. And last year, a growth of over 5%, which is quite good, even if you compare it to other economies in the world. Last year, on December of 2011, the anti-dumping duties on Chinese-made products were eliminated. These anti-dumping duties had been in effect since 1994. That was the end of them. And the Ministry of Economy reported that in the first quarter of this year, sales from Hong Kong and China to Mexico of Chinese-made products increased by 21.4% in that period compared to this previous year.
But Vicky, it could mean, couldn't it, that the anti-dumping clauses could be reimposed in 2012, though?
I've had several meetings with the government people, and what they say is that this was an international agreement, and Mexico had to honor it. The only possibility that some measures could be adopted is on individual cases. Based on individual cases, and if proofs given that really they are damaging the Mexican local industries, they may take what they are calling temporary measures to safeguard the Mexican economy.
So to a large extent, Hong Kong looks as if it would be selling pretty well in 2012 where it comes to exporting goods to Mexico.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, and it is proven by the first quarter having an increase of over 20%.
So what are the sort of products then, Vicky, that those people in Mexico really want from Hong Kong suppliers?
I think that being so close to the United States, Mexicans are looking for both things: good quality, innovative products. And because we're so close to the U.S., many importers can get all kinds of products from the U.S. So when they talk to the people in Hong Kong, to the suppliers, they expect to get all these advantages: good quality and good prices.
And really, when we're looking at the Mexican market, the consumer market itself is growing quite large, isn't it? And certainly for Hong Kong-type products, because you've got many of these people coming out of poverty. And I think there was something like, 30 million people who look for the kind of goods that maybe Hong Kong can provide.
That's right. And of course, when we talk about the poverty line, we can say that people that used to make 150 US a month, now they are making maybe 400 or whatever. And in a family, maybe 3 or 4 members work, so they put together the money and they can now afford things that they could not afford in the past.
So it means that quality to some degree, but at reasonable cost, reasonable prices, that's the sort of thing that people want.
That's right, that's right.
And that means what? Electronic goods, for example?
Electronic goods, for sure, the iPads, the intelligent telephones, smaller iPad. Of course, also in garments, you also have a good opportunity. And also toys, for example. Educational toys. Many people are looking now for educational toys for the kids because also the level of education is increasing little by little.